Tuco. Hey, why don't we all just relax, huh?
Heisenberg says relax. Orale, Holmes. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
I'm Enigma and I'm a qualified body language analyst, and today we're going to be looking at this iconic scene from season 1 of Breaking Bad. Walt and Jesse have made a deal with Tuco, who is distributing their meth, but this suddenly goes horribly wrong. So let's take a look.
What is this shit? This is blue.
We use a different chemical process, but it is every bit as pure.
Maybe blue, but it's a bomb.
Ah, tight, yeah. Ah, blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that. Ah.
4.6.
Come on.
Jesse has his hands folded over his crotch area here, which is known as a pacifying behavior, which helps regulate his physiological arousal. He's clearly extremely nervous, and this gesture is a method of him calming himself down. And when giving the bag over to Walt, Tuco does what's called a power pose, putting his hands on his hips. As he's obviously not in a state of stress, this gesture is a sign of extroversion and confidence. Now, people often feign this gesture when in a state of stress to artificially create a feeling of confidence, but Tuco isn't doing that here. He does it to make himself appear larger and more intimidating, which creates dominance. He's trying to assert his authority.
And what did I say, man? This guy can cook. You're all right, man. You're all right. We're gonna make a lot of money together.
Just remember who you're working for.
What did you say?
I'm just saying, they gotta know that they're working for you.
Like they don't already know that? Are you saying that they're stupid?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Okay, so you're not saying that they're stupid. So I don't understand. Are you saying that I'm stupid?
Nah, come on, Tuco, I'm just saying.
No, you're just speaking for me. Like I ain't got the goddamn sense to speak for myself. Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
Tuco.
Nodoza expresses rapid head movement when he realizes that Tuco took offense at what he said. He rapidly diverts his head between Tuco and Walt. This occurs as his defense mechanism has become triggered and has activated his fight-flight-freeze response. This forces us to rapidly move our heads in an attempt to scan our surroundings to improve our chances of survival. And he then expresses the freeze response, staying as still as possible when Tuco starts becoming aggressive. This is a survival mechanism that limits our movement in an attempt to appear non-confrontational. Tuco then changes his proxemics and gets well within his personal space in an attempt to assert his dominance. Walt and Jesse also express rapport building here, making brief eye contact with each other. We are social animals, and building rapport is absolutely essential when it comes to survival.
Tuco. Hey, why don't we all just relax, huh?
Heisenberg says relax. Orale, Holmes. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Walt immediately expresses increased respiration here, as well as multiple instances of muscle tension around his mouth. Both he and Jesse immediately open their mouths in an attempt to intake as much oxygen as possible in order to give the muscles the energy they need to defend themselves. Walt's muscle tension occurs as his defense mechanism has become triggered, forcing his muscles to tense up to become stronger and more resistant to damage. And when Nodoza starts to believe Tuco is de-escalating the situation and listening to Walt's advice, he begins to leave the freeze response and starts moving again, only for him to be punched in the face.
Damn, man, look at that, look! Whew. That's messed up. Okay, Heisenberg. Next week.
After Tuco stops hitting him, he immediately expresses mouth tension, as well as adrenal tremors, and this is actually really interesting. Tuco isn't just doing this for show, his defense mechanism has clearly become triggered. Nodoza speaking out of line made him insanely angry, so much so that the stress generated by the perceived disrespect caused him to have his defense mechanism become triggered. Tuco is deeply unstable and an impulsive person, and he conveys that clearly with his body language. Overall, this is a really good scene, and Raymond Cruz plays the character of Tuco perfectly, accurately portraying his impulsive and unstable personality with his nonverbals alone. A really good scene. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.